Irina Sariova, one eye always on her television, is outspoken. She's from a military family. She's anti-Western, unlike her visitor Katya Poronova. But rarely a day goes by without some reference to threats from NATO or the United States.
The new Cold War is already on. It's not a threat, it's a fact. But an actual war won't happen because it's suicide. Because then we should all just go and bury ourselves.
In this unlikely-looking setting, where Russia's military is out of sight but never out of mind, what is the atmosphere like? With all this talk of Cold War, upgraded weapons systems and troop deployments, you'd think there'd be fear just about everywhere. But look around. No. Most of the people here are showing an overwhelming sense of resilience. Kaliningrad is a place that was built out of conflict, previously German, called Königsberg, nearly destroyed in the Second World War, taken by the Soviet Union. German citizens either fled or were removed by force. Katya Poronova says she may be Russian, but she feels close to Europe in every sense.
When I met with people from European countries, for example from Poland, from Czech, from Germany, we can a conversation really easy without any fears. A government want that we could fear each other, but we don't want.
Katya, here with the youngest of 3 boys, is a single mother who never wants to leave Russia. She admits that NATO military exercises in neighbouring states worry her, along with the announcement that followed these manoeuvres, Western troops to be deployed near the borders. And the words of Russian foreign policy experts are hardly uplifting.
In terms of rhetoric, at least on the Western side, it's much worse than in last 50 years. So it reminds me only of 50s, when there was a real hostility and real tension in Europe.
Katya may believe the next generation will see better times ahead, but she can't ignore the dangers of history repeating itself here in what was once the Russian front line of the Cold War. Andrew Simmons, Al Jazeera, Kaliningrad.